Hi guys, how are you? How's everybody? Thank you for joining me. I thought we haven't done a pick a card for such a long time. Well, pick a pile, should I say. So I thought we'd do a little bit of something different. Now I got this little gadget from the charity shop when I was out rummaging, as you do. So I thought this would be a great little fun integration. So what I've done is picked decks that represent each thing. So we've got love, we've got fun, we've got energy, we've got hope. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 categories, right? So this is going to be a little pleasant surprise. So we're going to see what the universe will bring. I've chose these decks. This is for fun. You know, this is for hope. This is for energy. So yeah, and this is for relationships. Okay, so I haven't. We're gonna be. Yeah, I haven't set up a spread or anything. I'm just gonna be a random. We're gonna do a random. Right, so we're going to do 4 attempts, right? Doesn't guarantee that these decks are going to be chosen because we're leaving it to destiny and seeing what universe will bring. So hold your horses, grab a cuppa, and let's get busy. And I'll see you in a jiffy. Is getting me all in edge. So for number 1s, if you've chosen number 1, so we're going to spin the wheel, spin it. We're going to talk about love, love, love. And what I brought is, I haven't used this. So if I put that there, because we're talking about love. So it's a singles and relationship deck. So I'm going to pull what vibe or energy is blocking your relationship. What's blocking you right now when it regarding around relationships? And again, it's a collective reading, so it can be through singles or people in relationships or just broke up, whatever it is, how it resonates with you. Right, confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. Oh, so there's a little bit of confusion going on around your around relationships. Maybe you're in so if you're single, maybe you're in a aspect of I like being single right now. I don't feel ready to be in a relationship right now. But I'm also missing that, like the cuddles. I'm missing all those aspects. I've still got feelings for my ex, even though I don't want to admit it. You know, all these confusion times. In relationships, it could be that something don't sit right with you. You feel like something's off, something's not quite right, you know. So it all seems very, or maybe it's moving too fast for you. So let's see what advice the Ghosty Tarot has got to say. So the Ghosty Tarot. So what's the advice around this confusion? What's the advice around this confusion? Five of Pentacles. Straight away, I'd say go by the energy of you're trusting your intuition, trusting your intuition. You're not paying attention. You're not listening to actually what you want here. 5 of Pentacles is like, I'm feeling empty. I don't feel like this is enough for me, you know. So what is it that you're missing? What is it that you can do? So if you're single, I mean, it's very hard to just like go and jump, I'm going to find a relationship. But if it's missing companionship, and that is about maybe it's about mixing and mingling with people, you know, and finding ways to combat that loneliness that you're feeling. Okay, all right, it doesn't help with the cuddles and that aspect, but you may feel a little bit better and start feeling better. When it comes to relationships, what's missing? Is there an element of you're not feeling secure in the relationship? Is there a commitment that's going on? Something that you need to be paying attention to. Doesn't mean that that the person's not committed to you. It just means that maybe you're not talking. Maybe you're not, someone's turning their back and, saying you're not understanding me. But are you communicating that? Or are you just reacting to it? Okay. So tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. So this is advice. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, look, it's about finding communions. For singles, it's about finding communions and working together, building up together, finding like-minded people. And with you, it's like teamwork. It's like building up a teamwork, communicating how you're feeling. I know there's no swords at present to say communication, but this is groundwork that needs to be done in your relationship, okay? So both of you are not, I'm just getting feeling that there's loggerheads going on and no one's talking. No one's talking. Oh, there we go. King of Blades have just come into the equation. I told you said that the swords is not quite there just yet. So the King of Blades is coming to me is to say about taking the leading role, taking authority of your own emotions, your own feelings of what, and saying, this is what I want. Commit to what it is that you want. Figure out what you want first before you put it to the table. Yeah, I know that you're feeling a bit confused with it. Maybe you need space a little bit. Maybe you need space to figure things out. But it is all about interpretation of interpretation, and you can't just do body language and think people are gonna get it. You gotta voice it. Yeah. No one reads minds. Yeah, see? Otherwise it comes a battlefield. If you don't have to be bossy, but you don't have to, it's causing a knock-on effect because you're being touchy, because someone is not paying attention to it, and it goes round and round in circles. If it's single related, this is struggles, with eternal struggles that's going on with them. And there's your confusion card here. Put that up here so you can see. So this is your confusion card. Singles, I would advise to explore, go out and communicate and build a foundation for you around friends, or just getting out of your comfort zone. For now, you don't have to have all the facts. You don't have to figure things out right now. Yeah. I see this vibe, this energy is not going to be a lasting energy. I feel like there's going to be a solution around this aspect, okay? And an opportunity to sort of love again. So if you're single, there is love in the future when you're ready. I'm not telling you when, because it's when you're ready. And for others who's having this kind of vibe going on, I would say speak, say what it is that you want, commit to it, and build together. Yeah. Knight of Cups is this opportunity of resolving this issue. So I don't feel it's going to be blocked for very long. Okay. All right. So it can lessen the strength. They are, see, 10 of Cups, a happy ending. So don't overanalyze your feelings too much at the moment. Maybe speak out your unsureties and where you feel insecure about and that. And yeah, by talking, I feel it's gonna help. You may get a little bit of backlash, a little bit, you know, highly sensitive, you know, but I think as time goes on, you'll find that it will improve and get better. So that's good, isn't it? So there you are, number ones. That's your message. If this doesn't resonate, hop on to number twos. Let's see what number twos has given. So I'll see you in a jiffy. Hello, number two. I got way ahead of me. I started putting this in the box to say, oh, we're done that. But we don't know that, do we? Because the universe is, you know, we're leaving it up to fate and the universe to decide what number twos, what we need to focus on. So I'm going to spin and get ready for fun. So number twos, you're looking for fun. Fun, fun, fun. It comes spiraling out of there. So we're going to do the naughty deck. The naughty deck. And it's all right. Okay. So what character can you bring out right now for fun? Oh. What character can you bring out for now for fun? What character can you bring out now for fun, number twos? Remove all negativity energy imprints. That reminds me of, like, and I was only having a conversation with my hairdresser the other yesterday. Was it congeniality? To the windows, one on. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So it's dancing in the moonlight. That's how I would put it. But get your loony things in. Go outside. With people. I did say to my daughters, that we're going to be dancing around a fire. Same film as well. So remove all negative energy imprints. So I say it's dancing it off, burning that. It's time to do something different, whether it's change of clothing, whether it's, time to get rid of the old stuff that don't longer suit you, don't fit with you, so, and it's like burning that energy, getting your letters out like that. I don't want that anymore. it's not happening. And it's I'm just got that vision of her dancing, and and the lady dressed in Indian outfit she was, and she's going to the window. I can't remember the film. If you can remember the film, put the comment below. But yeah, great film. I thought it was hilarious, that part. That really made me laugh. So I just feel like it's about dancing. It's just about getting out, dancing, getting into your body, just getting into the flow of energy, reconnecting, reconnecting to the moods, loony sister. So it's bringing your tribe together and having a song and a dance, and just having I wouldn't say taking it too easy, just like having a chill pill, so doing something that is out of your, that you never do, I suppose. Could be glam camping for all I know. You've been thinking about going glam camping. I won't go. But I would dance behind the fire. I definitely would do that. So I'm open to invites. But yeah, it's about coming together and just coming away from making your own tune, making your own music, making, I've got something in my eye. Sorry. Get myself straightened out. So, let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Yeah, eyes getting affected. Right, it's probably all that fire, look. That you're all burning now. Make sure you do it safely, by the way, if you're going to do it. Be sensible about it. But yeah, here we go. See what thing. 3 of Queens. Yeah, see, coming together. 8 of Cups, building up. So to me, it's about groundwork. We're looking at grounding your vibration and your energy, okay, and getting into your body. So I'm not going to say to you, let's just go and get out in nature, but it's about the intent and the rituals that we do. So it's getting in tune to your inner witch, your inner psyche, and having a couple people that is in tune with that be willing to do that with you. It could be just sitting in a campfire and just, you know, getting the guitar out if you're like a singer or whatever, but it's really about it is about getting into nature. It is a bit about doing groundwork, coming away from the outside influences. That they're in the moonlight there, they're camping out, aren't they? So it's doing something different that is fun, that you're going to find fun that you haven't done before. This is going to integrate something for the future for you, okay? So this practice will help in future inspirational aspects of your life. I feel you're bogged down with mundane stuff and you're just needing to do something a little bit different. But I'm going to look into the naughty oracle thing for another inspiration. Oh, look, pretty much straight away. You need to learn about understanding how your environment influences you. Are the moon phases affecting you? Is the weather making you feel like shit? I tell you what, right? I'm going to put that there because I could be swearing. There we go, we'll put that there. I tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling it. This moon phase. It's been heavy as, like shit. Are people around you making you feel pissed off all the time? Does that place you visit every weekend make you feel sick? Are you visiting places of ancestry significance such as burial sites? Perhaps you're suffering from an energy imprints in your energy system, imprints that need to be cleared. Take note of what the phase the moon is in, what the weather is like, and you're spending, you don't want to be going out in the rain, do you? Camping, but there you go. And who you're spending it time with. Do you need a ritual to help yourself not to be in such a lunar sister? Learn to use rituals with the new moon to manifest your desires and the full moon to release what no longer serves you. High purpose. Clear your energy body and release any of the energy imprints from all your bodies and begin to feel the fucking awesome again. Now, see, that's what I said. I feel like it's groundwork. So you're doing the groundwork right now, okay? But I do feel it's like getting back into nature. You've got Pentacles, which is earthbound stuff. This is the creativity, which is going to inspire you. So maybe this is going to be where the new moon energy is going to be once you've released these aspects, okay? What ritual practice can I bring into my life to help me right now? I want to come away from materialistic things. That's the vibe I'm getting. My intuition is saying, come away from the materialistic things. It's about joining together. It's about connecting together and using what you've got. So if you're a singer, I'm not saying not to use CDs or music in sense, if you need to dance, but it's about I want to say rejoicing is about stamping your feet. I want to stamp my feet. Everybody stamp their feet. How does the weather affect my moods? When I walk in the room, do I feel the energy of it, and how does it affect me? So affirmation here: I choose to remove any and all energy imprints from my whole body and being in all directions and all demolitions of time and space. I transmute them to the light. I am clear of any of the energy imprints. I'm strong in my own bright energy. Do you know, so, like, energy, do you know what? There's another aspect to this, right? Because the moon, the moon energies, you know, of, you know, what I've been feeling is really heavy. Really like heavy. So, you know, you can climb to do your journaling, retreat and stuff. But this vibe is saying is not necessarily you have to do that. It's about getting back into your body, you know, and enjoying the fact that you're letting go of it. It doesn't have to be so painful. It's like, yay, I'm gonna just dance. You know, interestingly enough, guys, right now, call me sad, I can't sing for shit. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I can't sing for nothing. But last night I thought I'm gonna do my own karaoke, and I did. I sat in my chilled out bedroom. Storm was on my bed cuddling in, and I was singing my little heart out. Oh, that's sweet, right? Not sweet for the neighbours, but I felt so much better for it. So it is about, you know, so you know, don't let when we're releasing, we can get caught up in the shadow, or I'm not saying not do that reflection, because it's always good to do, but just be reminded that you can release in other ways as well, you know, and that singing, dancing, whatever it is that you get satisfaction with. If it's even like bringing your knitting family together, you know, and having a day where you knit a jumper together, or I don't know, something to create, you know, what you leave, you know, so you're getting prepared, the preparation for something new to enter into your life. So it's making it a bit more fun. It doesn't have to be so bogged down in emotions. Let's try and bring some earthbound spirit into it. We are in our bodies. We are not in the clouds. We can ground ourselves and just try to have a bit of fun with it as well. I'm going to leave that with you, number 2. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please give it a like, you know, give me a moon if you can relate to this this video. And yeah, so we're going to go to number 3s now and see what treasures this twirly thing gotta say. So number 3s, this is your spin wheel. So we're going to do some spinning. Are you ready to go? Ready to see the answers? Are you sure? You're ready? Give it a like to let me know you're ready. Right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Fun. Another fun card. Okay, so you're joining number 2s. All right. They were loving this vibration and energy. They want to bring it back in. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a gander. Right, so for you, number 3s, what do you need to pull out of your box? Oh, that came out. So what falls to the floor comes to the door. Pull your head in, show more compassion and gratitude. Oh, okay. Not sure if this is the fun deck. It seems to be a bit blunt, unless you find, you know, you guys have got a bit of a sense of humor and you find it funny. Okay, so let's have a look. It's not all clouds, is it? It's not, you know, there's some sunshine there as well. The battles, the loss, Right, so you have been yeah, all right, granted, right, I'm gonna give you a bit of a leeway, you know, don't shoot the messenger, but I am gonna give you a bit of leeway. There has been some friggin' struggles going on, especially with others, you know, and it is hard to see light when all you can see, you know, all you can see is betrayal and, you know, the trust you've been let down. But the universe is trying to drag you in a different direction here. Okay, they want you to come away from the drama, the trauma, the drama that is keeping you stuck. Yeah, so they want you to come away. There's more to come, they're saying. There's more you can do. Don't it feels like this person's singing to you, come on, come this way, look. There's probably like the magician card, like, you know, sat there, like, you know, so to say, oi, come on this way, this doesn't suit you, go this way, let's go and explore, let's go on a new adventure, let's go and find something new into the equation. So to me, it's about letting go of the past, letting go of like people that are just in competition with you, just you know, because it's doing is causing you pain, and is keeping you in a suffered state. We want to go and create. We want to do something new, so that you're being encouraged to see this as a wake-up call of like, oh, this doesn't fit with me. This is not my area. Right, let's move away from that. Let's get out of this. I'm going to pull more cards for the Page of Sticks. Knight of Cups, yeah. So we're going to be making gentle progress. The more you pull away and go with you know, have you been feeling inspired of late? Have you been like thinking, oh, maybe I should try this, or should I give this a go? But there's a reluctancy because you're worried about how things might end up the same way here. Well, they're saying, you know, you don't have to go in full force. You can do it at a gentle pace that you feel safe to do. But it's better than the place that you're in right now. Are you feeling stuck? You know? And it's keeping you in that headspace, right? Maybe they're no longer in your field. No, maybe they're not, you know, they're not so much of a big influence on you as they used to be, okay? But you're still grieving that aspect of your life, okay? Which is kind of stopping you moving forward into your new destination and your new life. And you're going to get dragged by your heels if you don't. It's like, oi, so you're getting synchronicities, you're getting like signs, and you're choosing to ignore it. Now they're gonna go, oi, you know where you need to be, you know where you need to go. Come on, come this way. You know what you're doing, right? Let's go this way. So a passion is igniting in your soul. Okay, so passion is igniting in your soul to do something different. It could be work related, career aspects, especially with the wands cards. Okay, something that you feel inspired to do, or like getting in touch with your creativity, doing something for fun. It doesn't have to be a shared thing. You can do it on your own. So I just feel like, you know, you can do this on your own, not necessarily have to go in groups to do it. Okay, so tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles with the growth. You'll feel a lot more harmonized this way, all right? You won't feel so trapped. It's a fake thing that we say to ourselves, yeah? Right? So they're trying to get you out of that snap out of it phase, you know, snap out. So I'm really drawn to doing new things. It could be doing a new class, doing something. Have you been wanting to do painting? What is it that you wanted to learn? You know, so this could be an aspect of learning, just some, like a distraction, like, and I'm not complete distraction, but a distraction. I know when I was going through some really rough times, and one of my friends, she had horses, yeah. I'm not saying this is what you've got to do, but I'm just giving you this as an example. And I was really finding it hard. I was in this real dark place. I felt betrayed. I just felt completely humiliated and embarrassed, you know. And I found it really hard to get out of the darkness. And my friend come knocking one time. She knew I was going through a rough time and stuff, and she said, why don't you come with me and and come and see the horses and that. She said she could care. She said, I tell you, it just helps my anxiety. It just helps me. So that's what I did. And she taught me how to brush a horse, hay bales. I mean, my God, she was tiny, and I'm a bigger girl, and oh my God, her muscles! I tell you, I was dragging the hay bale, and she was literally throwing them, you know. So it was, and then I started horse riding lessons, and do you know what? I lost weight for starters, and I said I was only going to do it once a month because I couldn't afford to do it. I started doing it every week because the feel of it was only an hour away from like my reality of how I was feeling, but it was enough pain. It was painful, I gotta be honest, but it was enough to keep me afloat, keep me something to look forward to. So that's what I'm trying to inspire you to do today. I'm trying to inspire finding something that you haven't done before, or you felt the pull to do it, or someone's been nudging you to give it a go and you've been reluctant to do it. Get off your ass and do it. Do it, because you're going to feel a lot more better. And if you don't like it, that's fine. I always say try things 3 times. If the third time don't succeed, then try something different. But it's going to get you out of this mundane, heavy shit that you're in. You need to, so it's needing to, you're being pulled anyway. You know it. You're probably going, yeah, I know, Car. I know, because you can feel it. But you don't have to sort of dive into things that you don't feel completely comfortable with. Do small steps at a time. Like it was, I just went with the horse. I didn't go horse riding straight away. I went with her when she went to feed the horses, and it built from there. So it can start small and build up from there. Anyway, it's time to have a bit of more fun and inspiration in your life. Stop weighing yourself down on past events that's not serving you right now. Yeah? There is hope here with the 2 of Cups. There's 2 cups remaining to say that your life is not over yet. There's still more adventures to go on. I'm going to leave that with you, number 3s. I hope you enjoyed the reading just as much as I give it. Sorry for a bit of the kick-ass bit. I'm not going to read the book because I think it said it all in itself. So sending lots of love to you. You got this. I believe in you. And give me a sunshine if you're willing to take the chance. So we're going to go to the next person. The next one. Let's have a look. I was thinking then, where's me spinner? Me spinner's gone. Okay, number 4s. Here we go. Is it number 3s or number 4? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of got lost now. I'm going to spin and spin and spin. Here we go. So the next spin, I think it's number 4s. So number 4s. Oh, love. Do you know, I had a feeling that it was going to be love again. I really did. I had a feeling down into my bones. Right. Okay, so love. What do you need to... Oh, my word. They want to talk to you. Ooh la la. Hang on. Damn, they're all throwing at me. God. Right, okay. So, love. Right. Okay, so what is it that you need to know around love? Told you this is random. I had to make sure it's on the thing. This is going to be the last one. But let me know in the comments below if you want to see this spin wheel. Well, actually, I'm going to do it anyway. Why not? It was fun. It was fun. Right, okay, so what do you need to know? Giving too much. You're depleting because you give too much. You need a balance in giving and taking. Okay, so this could be in all types of relationships. I'm going to pull unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable or you are the one who is running away. Too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Okay, guys, this comes up as a warning. Right. So what are so let's have a look. Let's put those to the sidelines. Giving too much. Okay, so let's have a look. Tell me more about the giving too much card. You and them I'm going to do. You. There's your offer. That's what you're offering. And them. They're being promiscuous. That doesn't mean they're doing the dirty deed, but they're being promiscuous. Go careful with love bombing, guys. Just be careful with a bit of love bombing. It's kind of putting you in a relaxed environment. Yeah, you need to protect your energy with this person. It's early stages. This is like an early stages with the Knights. Yeah, you're both coming in. So you're dating, you're courting. You're just illustrating. Okay, the Texas has been quite strong at first, but now it doesn't seem to feel. This person came in quite fast. And it's great to have that intention, but now he's pulling back his energy, or she's pulling back her energy a bit, and you're kind of going, you still there, you still present, so you're offering a bit more now than you was before. Now this unavailability card, let's have a look. I wonder if this is where you need to come a bit more unavailable. Yeah, look. It's causing confusion for you. What did I do wrong? What's happened? He was given. This is like love bombing. I feel like this person is love bombing. So it feels more romantically. I was like open. I mean, be open to like it could be new friendships and stuff that could happen as well. But I'm feeling more. Yeah, he's putting this. He's becoming more unavailable. So you're trying to get their attention by, is there anything, is everything okay and whatnot? But they're not being honest about it. Yeah. I'm not disliking this person, but I just feel this person just needs to grow up. Too soon for you. Too soon. He got they got you all in a tether, and now you're in a confusion state. Okay, so pulling back your energy. You got all the clarity you need. There's evidence already being shown to you here. Yeah. You're not, it's not, you're picking up the right vibe. You're not, trust your intuition here. You're picking up the right vibe, but it ain't nothing to do with you personally. This is everything to do with them. They've just showed, they need to grow up. They're just immature. Yeah, they're slow. Yeah, they're slow. You're going to find it more harder work. Okay, so what's the best course of action for you to take in this scenario? 8 of Cups. Focus on you. Focus on your own self-love. Leave that, I would say, personally, I mean, it's up to you. You're a master in your own life, but I would say personally leave that behind as life experience and move on from it. Lucky for you, this could have gone on for a long period. This could have gone on for longer, and you could have been really caught up in it. This is just the early stages that I feel with this relationship. So there's no harm foul done. Yeah, they kind of done a number on you. I'm not saying they haven't, but I feel like with self-love and growth and know your worth, you're able to sort of put it behind you, more so, okay? And find a person who's mature enough to handle a relationship, yeah? That can build and work with you rather than causing you the stress. You deserve more. Put a love heart if you feel you deserve more than what is given. Put it down as life experiences. Life experiences, right? And just be mindful that you take it at your own pace, steady and slow. Not necessarily come unavailable, but don't be so available to saying yes to things. We've all done it. I've done it. I've been guilty. Not guilty. I wouldn't say guilty. We all get caught up, don't we? And then we don't really get to know them, do we? We just have this idea of what we hope is there when it's not. There's not enough energy to fulfill that. It's just going to cause more battles and struggles in the long run. So be prepared that they may come back in swinging when things are, when they're a bit bored or just want a bit of like attention themselves. Yeah. But here is saying that you're worth so much more. Worth so much more than they can give. They are up. I said about coming back around, didn't I? And the Queen of Blades is saying, hell no. Once bitten, twice as shy. Ain't happening. Ain't going there. And I gotta go because I'm going to be late for my appointment. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Didn't realise the time. My God. I better get my ass into gear. Give it a love. Give me a love heart if you believe that self-love is so much more better and so worthy. Anyway, you take care. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the readings. Take care. I'll see you on the other side.